Good morning everybody, and welcome to another WORX video. So today I'm going to be modifying my fenders. So I've always been a fan of the Gt3 style fenders. The only thing is that I'd never found anything in the market that kind of simulated that look. So I've always been looking, and I know TJ Hunt is making a fender with Street Hunters, but his fender is actually out of a stock fender. So actually my fender is 25mm wider, so that fender wouldn't work on my car. I even considered buying the louver just for the fender from the Gt3, but that would have been way too expensive, so I decided not to go that route. So I just kept looking around, and I found this company called Ballet Sport. I think that's how it's pronounced. They make one for an S2000. It actually looks really nice. So I've already had issues with my fenders before. If you see, it's kind of dark. It's actually really dark, but I have like stress cracks around the edge, and then I have a big crack right here. So I've been wanting to redo these fenders and reinforce them and everything. So I actually called Shine Auto and got a new set of fenders made, and they're actually over here. And I let them know the issues I had. So what they did for me for these fenders was they reinforced them with carbon. So I know these won't break on me. So I bought a new set of fenders that I'm gonna go get painted and everything. But like I said, I got the Ballet Sport vents. So these things are gonna be so cool. So far, like I said, these are made for an S2000. So right now I'm actually gonna go talk to my friend that has a body shop over here in Lake Elsinore and see what he has to say, and if he can actually make this work. So let's go over there right now and talk to him, and hopefully he gives me good news. So I'm at the Kyoka Auto Body Shop today. I'm right here with Carlos. We're gonna start working on it, so I'm gonna take off the bumper real quick. That way he can get started. So this is what we're gonna go with. We have enough space on this side and this side, and we're trying to follow the line of the wheel well. So, like I said, this is not made for this car, it's made for an S2000, so I believe in Carlos, he's gonna make it happen. All right guys, so this is actually 2 days later. I had to go to work the other day, so I'm here to check up on what's going on. They already did a lot of work, and I think the cutting begins today. As you can see, he already mocked up the fenders, he prepped them and did a lot of work and made everything fit correctly. And he started cutting already on this side. So he's just cutting a little bit at a time. He's still not quite done cutting. As you can see, we still need to cut this section. Okay, so the cut is actually done. The only thing is, like I said, this thing is not made for this fender. So because it's bulging out on certain areas, Carlos is gonna try to add some heat to it to see if we could kind of flex this and make it sit flush. It's plastic, so I think a little bit of heat will let us kind of move this around the way we need to. So let's see how this works. So it looks like the heat gun and the cold water worked. So it's almost there. So I'm gonna let them finish up and I'm gonna come back after this is painted and done. So I'll see you guys in a couple days. All right guys, this is about a week later. I'm at Coyote Auto Body Shop. I'm here with Carlos. He gave me a call today, the car is ready. So I'm here, I'm picking it up. Here's a little glimpse. I'm not gonna show you much because the car is actually dirty, so I'm gonna go home, wax it, clean it, then I'll do a little montage for you. But if there's any work you guys want done, any body work, come hit up Carlos at Coyote Auto Body. He's in Lake Elsinore, California. So I wanna give a big thanks to Carlos, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. So I'm at home now. I cleaned the car. It took me a lot longer than I thought because there was dust all over the place. I mean, everywhere. So trying to get into all the crevices and everything like that. But here's the car. I hope you guys like this. Alright, so I hope you guys like the fenders. The only issue that I have right now is that those fenders are really squared and the vents kind of point up. This one's more round and they go straight. So they're not matching. I knew that from the beginning it wasn't going to match, but I think these fit the car better just because the FD doesn't have any sharp corners. So I think that one kind of blends in better. This one's real sharp. It looks good, but I think this one looks better. This is kind of growing on me though, so I'm gonna leave it like this for a while. I will be changing the hood in the future just to have different hoods to play with. But overall, I like it. I think it looks really mean. I still have my other fenders over here. And then I'm gonna get another hood, and I'm just gonna get different things I could play with, interchange. I'm even looking to get another front bumper just so I can have different looks for the car. But that's it for this video, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can see what's coming up next. The next video should be more on Mickey's 20B. I'll be going to the shop tomorrow, so they're gonna be working on that. So like I said, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.